Hello, what's good? This your boy Jay Howard, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite players in the NBA, and that's J.R. Smith for the New York Knicks. Look, let's keep it plain and simple. J.R. been lighting it up. He has been lighting up his whole career, in my opinion. But he's one of those players that fall under the underrated act. That's what I call it. Is he underrated? Is J.R. Smith underrated is what I'm asking you guys. And is he the X factor for the success of the New York Knicks this year? If they're going to do anything, is it going to be from the play of J.R. Smith? Because I know for a fact, I've been telling people this, I've been arguing about J.R. Smith's ability for like the last 4 or 5 years. I've been telling people that he's going to be an upper echelon 2 guard. A lot of people say, he stays in trouble. He's a volume shooter. It doesn't even matter because in Denver, in my opinion, George Karl didn't use him the right way. George Karl was using him as a shooting clip. That's all. When we're down in the game, JR, get out there and bring us back. The Knicks are starting to figure it out now. They got a nice little win streak going. They're starting to figure it out. J.R. Smith, with his game, he puts more pressure on the defense. He's unpredictable. Yes, he might have a game where he goes 0 for 10 in the first half. But I'd be damned if he gets the hot hand, you're going to win the game. It's a strong possibility that you can win that game with him having a hot hand, with a healthy cast around him. So the question I want to ask you, is he the X factor? Can he take the Knicks to the promised land? I got news for a lot of you guys out there. A lot of you guys are going to be shocked when I'm about to say real talk. A lot of people watched the Knicks and the LA Clippers in the early part of the season, and both of those teams were doing some outstanding things from where they came from as a franchise. You know, the Clippers were terrible. They became a decent team last year with Chris Paul, and we saw the Knicks over the last 2 or 3 years trying to get it together. So both of those teams have risen from the grave. Now they're up there. You can see their faces now, right? But only one of them, in my opinion, out of the two, were the real deal, and it was the Knicks. And when I look at the Knicks right now, the Knicks have created a lot for themselves to say, you know what? You can't count us out when it comes playoff time. Despite the little loser streaks and the injuries, a healthy New York Knicks team can make it to the NBA Finals, real talk. I don't care what you guys think about Miami and what they have done with this win streak before it was broken. Look, the Knicks are the real deal. Get the Knicks back healthy, it's a different story. And in having J.R. Smith in the state that he's in right now, with being able to have more confidence from the coach, letting him play more and trusting him to be a leader, I think if they let this continue, the Knicks can make some noise, like real noise. I'm talking about probably a cakewalk through the first round. So I want to know what you guys think about J.R. Smith being an X factor. I mean, J.R. Smith lit Memphis up for 35. He got a couple of games like that where he just went in there and lit up some teams and walked out. Like some almost lost, some almost wins. But when you look at the confidence that they're giving J.R. Smith, look, to go into the playoffs with a beat-up Carmelo Anthony, but knowing you have a guy in J.R. Smith that can still get you to 25 to 30 points per night, you have that. A lot of people don't have that luxury of losing their star, and they have a guy they can bank on that can get them the same start numbers. It might be in a different fashion, but you got a guy that can keep you in the game. I want to know what you guys think. I mean, how I'm looking at it, J.R. Smith is an X factor for me for the Knicks, and if they use him the right way, they can get to the NBA Finals and possibly win it. You never know. I'm not saying that the Knicks are going to win it. Trust me, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm a Bulls fan. You know what I mean? But even though I know, what's going on with the Bulls, but like I said before, man, the question is J.R. Smith an X factor for the New York Knicks? Let me know what you think about J.R. Smith. Till next time, I'm your boy Jay Howard. Peace, and I'm out.